Okay, we're just gonna have to see if Baldur's Gate 3 wants to play nice. It looks like it's following my cursor around decently well. We'll see, because I'm still getting the stream status poor screen on YouTube, but as long as I avoid triggering cutscenes, we're probably fine. So all I did was land on the beach and realize I had my level up. So, we're gonna swap the subclass to the much more important Circle of Stars, which gives me Magical Girl form, and grants me Guidance, and Guiding Bolt, and Star Map Guiding Bolt, which is just Guiding Bolt, except I can cast it for free without using spell slots a number of times per day equal to my proficiency modifier, which is nerd speak for right now twice. Okay. So, cantrip other than guidance, because I'm pretty sure I get guidance from interesting. Hair smells. Yeah, I think I'm sticking with that for now. Entangle is an excellent spell, but okay. If I did an ability score improvement, I could get both intelligence and charisma up a number. So I think that is what I'm gonna do for now. Because intelligence I need for ability checks, charisma I need for a thing.
With haste.
Okay, stream's listed as excellent health right now. We'll see how long that lasts.
Very well.
Shadowheart, how you doing?
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible?
I was hoping you might know.
I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Do you have any idea where we are?
No. I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Okay, thanks, Shadowheart. Glad you approve. I'll level you up in a minute.
What's hiding here? Maybe I need more pockets.
It's a video game, of course you need more pockets.
Anything of use?
Okay, Shadowheart, we're gonna level you in a second. Although we're gonna have to completely re-level you in a little bit.
Cursed to put my hands on every fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere
Skip, skip.
nearby.
Aw. That didn't go well for you, sir. Yeah, we're not going that way. Really must suck to have been these random fishermen who were out here doing their thing before the god of the ocean seemingly decided to smite them by dropping a giant squid on their heads. Yeah. So, here's the thing, Bio. They actually had an even worse fate in the beta test phase of the game. Because in beta, fishermen got pulled to where the Squiddo is in there. Oh shit, I don't even think Squiddo is in there anymore. I'll explain what I'm talking about in a minute. So you get Turn Undead and Invoke Duplicity, neither of which you're going to be keeping long term. New feat. You need more wisdom and you need more dexterity, so you're taking the ability improvement. Yeah. So, okay, they are still there. So, in early access, that Mind Flayer was surrounded by a bunch of fishermen who basically, when they washed up on shore, he convinced them that he was their daughter trapped under the rubble and that they had to save him. And was literally just, like, you could fight them and you could save them and they were named and everything, but literally, Squid Dude Bro was not being good to them, which is not surprising because he's a Squid Dude Bro, but... Alright, let's go deal with the... Mini brains. Mini brains, oh, mini brains. That beat me in an initiative.
Vicious filth. Best keep some distance or this will be a short fight. On my way.
Get some height, Shadowheart, please. Okay, so these are the special abilities, the sort of magical girl transformation that comes with being a Circle of Stars druid. The archer lets me use a bonus action to throw a starry arrow at things. So it's basically bonus action damage. Chalice lets me do extra healing. And dragon form, aside from letting me fly at high level, gives me dazzling breath, which, if I'm not mistaken, is an AoE radiant damage attack. So that's what we're going for. Unfortunately, it doesn't actually cause my body to break out. No, it does give me a magical girl aura. Sweet. It's this wild shape. Can't use that right now because I don't have a bonus action. But I can still use my radiant damage attack. Bonk. I mean, you're not wrong about mind flayers just being generally jackasses. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I like this build already. Oh, god damn it, I did the thing again. Also, I probably should have healed. It's okay, that's why Shadowheart's here.
Take two. Survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Thanks, Shadowheart. Really appreciate the vote of not quite confidence.
One day I'll catch a break.
Oh my god. Girl, why? I'm not gonna die to brain dogs.
No traps, please.
Go that way and get a star in. I'm gonna go this way and try and avoid what I know is up here to go get. Well, I need a Starian anyway. Might as well. Oh, but that's a cutscene. It's probably fine.
Might be useful. They're good here, I hope.
Shadowheart.
What's next, I wonder?
Be a dear.
I love the sound of lockpicking.
Well, I suppose I could have given her guidance. That would have been polite.
All right. What now? Moving in.
Yeah, I'll be there in just a second, Astarian. Who I love as a character, but don't ever romance, because he doesn't need romance, he needs a friend and a hug. Yeah, I'll be over there in a second, Astarian. Just chill. I'm coming down here to look at stuff first. Yeah. Well,
Deep grooves in the mud around that rock.
what did they say about mud around the rock? Scuffed rock. Shadowheart,
What's
can you
next?
do anything with this rock? Astarian, I'm not ignoring you exactly. I just need you to let me play with this rock first. Priorities. I have them. Okay, what is this? Harper's Notebook. I don't think I've ever seen this before. A tattered collection of reports held together with a moon and harp seal, the frequent mention of sacrilegious activity among local Selunite sect. Well, the Harper's map. This stained, ragged map's been passed through countless hands. A little heart marks an area called Moonrise Tower, with small inky crescents sketched in the nearby forest. Below the crescent is a more recent scrawl, Cache. Neat.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Yeah, we're coming! Chill!
These boots have seen everything.
Oh yeah, no, I've done the Moonrise Tower stuff, but that was just the first time I realized I could probably jump down to there. So I've never seen that note before. But Yeah, that's a real early game mention of Moonrise Tower.
Hello? Over here! Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There. Can you see it? Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance. No need for this to get messy.
I need her alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod? Splendid. And now you're going to tell me exactly what you and those tentacled freaks did to me. Don't lie to me.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Shadowheart, a little help here, please. What is with my dice? You saw what mods I put in. I didn't put in a critical hit on everything mod.
I saw into your mind. They took you. Just the same as me. And to think.
I love
was
her
ready
look
to
of
decorate
bitch
the ground
please.
with your innards. Apologies. Indeed we are. Please, allow me to introduce myself. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. My, you've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea.
I mean, you do
And
look an
anyone that
awful
can crush a
lot like
mind
my
for
dream
a ship and
visitor.
walk away
Which
seems
was
like a good person
not
to know.
intentional,
All
but...
right. I accept. Lead on.
Sorry, Guardian Dream Visitors Early Access. Oh gosh, what am I gonna do with you for now? Um... Oh, that's right. I put in all the Tasha's Cauldron of Everything feats. That's right. Huh. Well. I'm gonna enjoy this. Spell Sniper. Oh, I love that ability. But for now,
There, a mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. You can't move, can't think. Thinking is mercifully done for you. It will be a joy to serve, to die for it an honor. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
oh, this isn't gonna go well. Guidance, please. And a save. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna go well. That is why you quick save. I don't have inspiration yet.
But then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Nope. Not how that works, game. Try again. I mean, to be fair, it's true to Usagi, but not necessarily true to Serenity. But I'm not mad at it
Feeling
because it's
slips.
like there
The
are
creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
far worse things it could be doing than making me re-roll this. There we go.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body you can provide. The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Okay. Admittedly, that wasn't very magical girly of me, but it's a mind flayer. I think I get, like, magical girl good fiat for even entertaining the poor thing's
There's
existence.
goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Okay. Gale. Enjoy being a wizard while you can. Because that's not going to last.
What's going on with that room? Looks unstable somehow.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Oh.
A hand? Anyone?
Oh, come on! I mean, I could still pass this. Oh, shit, and I didn't even quick save because I was confident
the
I
magic
had
around the
it.
sigil hisses like a cornered cat. Your only option now is to grab the hand and pull.
That's also not gonna go well for you, gal. Oh, disadvantage. Perfect. Exactly what we needed.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
Hi, gal.
Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this.
No need to apologize. Are you all right?
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I?
Oh, listen,
In a manner of
Mario.
speaking.
The best comedy
Well,
is the
the
ones
Nautiloid
you
as
don't
well.
actually intend to have be comedy. Yes, I was on the Nautiloid.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
Couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers?
I am, in
It's a
fact. It's a
process
process
known
called
as ceramorphosis,
ceramorphosis.
and let me assure you, it is to be avoided.
Yeah, saw how
You
it
don't happen to be a
works
cleric
out.
by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
I can tend to basic wounds and ailments, but alien parasites, afraid not.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. Welcome to the team.
Most excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It's an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
They absolutely will. Let's temporarily make you an evocation wizard. I'm gonna give you Burning Hands. And... Jim's magic missile. Magnify gravity. Yeah, sure. Learn to light things on fire and make gravity worse. That sounds correct. You wouldn't happen to be one of the few, would you? Please say you are. I'm a magical girl. Do you mean you're more of a wizard, or I throw tiaras at people? Okay.
More for me?
To be fair, I'm basically turning Gale into Tuxedo Mask. Which, character-wise, would be much more fitting for Will, but aesthetically, it's much more fitting for Gale. And I kind of like his romance better. Okay. I'm not exactly built for talking at the moment, so this is not gonna go well.
Let's see what this does.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone.
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship.
That ship is full of monsters. I wouldn't recommend it. Shadowheart, wanna give me guidance here? Oh my god!
You're all hot air. Think you can get us to leave that bounty to you? Not a chance. What are you lot waiting for? Get her!
Okay, so that didn't go quite the way I wanted it to. Gale.
Knight to King 5.
Come here. And I did not equip your new gravity spell. That was a mistake on my part.
I missed this. guessing.
Bonus action dash, right? No, not yet. Well, that's dumb. Wait. Bonus action dash. There it is. I don't need you to sneak attack. I need you to fire an arrow. Sure. Didn't think that was gonna work, but it was worth trying.
On the move. I wonder if this is worth the cost.
That was rude. How dare you put my boyfriend to sleep?
This way.
Can't afford to let up. Have to keep going.
Where do I go from here?
Okay. Oh my god, game! Why do my dice turn up for everything until I need them to actually do something? And then they're like, nah, sorry,
Okay, I'll
can't.
catch a break.
Fine, eat dazzling breath. Fuck, game? Okay, Shadowheart, do me a favor, dear. And stop me from dying, please.
Down with you.
The dance macabre.
Most robotic voice imaginable. Oh my god, the ship is full of monsters. You should totally avoid it. I don't know what's wrong with your head, but I'm just gonna stab you a bunch now. Yeah, sounds about right.
Slowly then, despite everything.
Okay. Did you knock me out of starry form, you bitch? Oh, you are so dead when I catch up to you next level. Ma'am! Gail, could you wake up, please?
What's inside?
Yeah, I did just get punched so hard that it knocked me out of magical girl form. And unfortunately, I only have so many uses of magical
Anything
girl
of
form a
use?
day.
Don't mind if I do.
So I can only turn into my magical girl form once more today. Which is a shame, because magical girl form is great. But you can only afford so many transformation scenes per episode, you see. That's fair. Don't walk through the acid, don't walk through the acid. Why? Where's my short rest button?
Welcome, rest.
Where'd you give a look? Everything all right out there? You sound a bit shaken, Moss. Hang on while I find the key.
Oh, I should have magical girled before coming in. Oh well. Shadowheart. Be a dear and go bop him with a mace, please.
Death's cold grip.
So that Astarion can do this.
I won't give in.
And then I do that. Okay. We're magical girlerizing again.
Time to pack it in for today, I think.
It is not time to pack it in for the day, Shadowheart. That's quitter talk.
How much farther can I go? No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
That said, I should
Who the
cast light on Gale
The patron god is obvious.
so that Gale can see.
Not here.
Because Gale does not have dark vision.
What's hiding here?
Now comes the part where Willow loots all the books for story time with Willow in separate streams. That's why I collect all the books in Skyrim, too. Take that. We are going to
fill my
sausage
pack.
links. Supply pack. Yeah, cheese wheel. Wine. Water. Nice cheese. And we're gonna light those candles because, you know, nice atmosphere for me and my new friends. My spell list. I need Gale's. Gale, be a dear. Put Magnify Gravity on. And get rid of Grease. I'm literally never going to use it. To put on Burning Hands, please. If you're going to be a wizard, you're going to be an effective one. Shadowheart, do me a favor, run in and start bullying these folks, please. Specifically, those ones.
There's blood in the air.
You don't say. So you're gonna cunning action dash. This guy, and you are going to stabberize him in the face.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Gale,
Too close.
magnify the gravity around these two, please. And then come hide in this corner.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Rude.
No gloom, all doom.
Ready.
Gale. Must the ladies do? You know what? Actually, it's true to Sailor Moon. The ladies are doing everything, and while the men stand by and look pretty. None of us have creative water, do we? That's okay. Fire dies.
What's in here? Swift as my feet can carry me. Here we go.
Hi, dude, I knocked down here when I dropped the thing from the sky. How you doing? Other than being dead. You could have lived if your friend had just
Open up.
believed me. I wasn't lying when I said the place was full of monsters. I know it sounded like a lie, but it was. It was full of mind flayers at one point.
Let's have a look at myself.
Ivy, no keyboard. I'm gonna quick save, because anytime my cat is near my keyboard, whatever I think is happening probably isn't happening. Pretty girl, could you please just lay down? Oh, whoops. I meant for you to be lit.
No lock, no handle. How does it open?
Ivy, could you please, pretty please, little miss, just lay down. Say, Mom, we both know that's not happening. Nope, no keyboard. Ivy, please don't be... Ivy, you're sitting on my keyboard. Please stop. You're like, but Mommy, it's bedtime. No, it's not.
What's that?
Sweetie pie. Again.
What was that?
Oh, I like it. Homely.
Yeah, you would like it, wouldn't you, Astarion? Okay, so we're not going to go that way just yet. Right now, that way is death. Potentially this way is also death, but it's also locked. But Astarion might be able to do something about that.
Well, hello. Let's crack it open.
We're also going to give you guidance. So there's theoretically basically no way for you to screw this up. Ivy, please stop attacking my monitor because the dice goes flying. I know this is your favorite game on the face of planet Earth, and has been since I adopted you, but please don't.
Let's move. Don't waste a step.
Okay. Hey, Gail. Am I remembering correctly that I can character swap that way? I am remembering correctly that I can do that. Like that, please. I think there's one over here too. Yes. Like that one too, please.
I've got a long road ahead. What's inside?
Armed scribes. But no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Moving ahead.
Don't touch me.
I'm not touching you, but I am making you open this. That was an absurdly high roll for you to have at level 2.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Better not be cursed. Light on my feet.
Always explore everywhere, you know the plot's not. Filling in the map, then going back into the hole.
No traps, please.
For the health potion, sir. I will put it to good use when this chamber kills me. This chamber and I do not have good history.
You have my attention.
In early access, it was the bane of my existence many years ago.
I venture forth.
But that's in no small part due to my own stubbornness. for lighting all the lights that the game will immediately put out as soon as I interact with anything that might cause the undead to be mad at me.
Need to find a way forward.
I mean, what undead?
Chained up book in a long abandoned temple. Temptation, no friend.
Wonder what it's worth.
Careful, I might.
Yeah, I know you do, sir.
Simple.
No time to rest.
Alright. Book of the Dead, let's dance.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock. As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Ooh, this is not gonna go well. But I do have guidance, so it might be okay. Oh no, you know what this means? My dice rolls in the upcoming combat are gonna be hot garbage.
These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Close enough to getting everything.
At the ready.
This must be ancient. No one worships the final scribe anymore.
Hey, robed bony man with a giant smile on his face look familiar at all?
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
That's curious.
Because fun fact, the game just gave Wither's actual name.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
Except it's not exactly dark anymore, Shadowheart.
Feel their anguish.
Critical critical miss. Yep, my dice are turning on me. Yeah. So you know how Sarge's luck in these sorts of games is just always garbage? My luck in these games are always great until I actually need my dice to turn up for me, and then they're garbage. This is sadly very normal for my dice.
Allow me to demonstrate.
I'm actually gonna have you hang back for a little
Blood
bit,
comes
Gail.
easy these days.
I'm probably also going to hang back. Although... Now come hide. Make them work for it, Serenity.
I'm ready.
Okay, that's level 3. So that's gonna be subclass for Astarion.
On I go.
Swords meet sorcery.
Get up there.
Let's light them up.
Okay, Gal. Help Astarion out, please. Oh my god, Gal!
Well,
This is why I need to make you a paladin again.
best be on my
You're
way.
so much more useful as a paladin. Oh, come on! Also, please don't kill Gal. That would be really inconvenient for everyone right now.
Yes.
What's the plan? On I go.
A rough tempest I will raise. On my way.
My VV.
Never a dull moment.
I don't know that I can get you anywhere you can be useful at the moment.
Solid victory.
Oh my gosh, all of you are dicks. Stop trying to kill Gal.
Step quick.
What should I do? to press on.
Drink a potion, because you're real low. Now you're not. Okay. And try and take that away. Okay, good. That gives me better mobility.
Creator. Destroyer.
Also means Gale.
While
Can
the
do
iron
this.
is hot.
They didn't want to surrender their valuables. Even
Ooh.
after death.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, we will absolutely have a look around, Gale. Just let me. Did I do feats every level? I might have. I can't remember. I did! Okay. Spells. Yes, I have level 2 spells now. Dark Vision, Enhance Ability, Flame Blade, Flaming Sphere, Gust of Wind, Heat Metal, hell yes. I'm definitely gonna take it. What else do I get? Dust Devil, Bestial Growth, or, yeah, Bestial Growth. Spike Growth. Moonbeam! Hell yes! Okay, that immediately is going in my spell rotation. New feat available. So, I'm gonna do the important thing, which is immediately bumping my wisdom to 20. Because druid. But next level, I'm gonna start taking feats. For funsies. Hey, GJ. Are you also confused by the fact that Mommy's not in bed? Oh no. Game? 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 Okay. Shadowheart. I don't know why I'm bothering to level these people. I'm gonna have to redo everything on all of them. But you can also get a 20 wisdom. For now. Arcane Trickster. I don't think so. I like Assassin much better. Although Thief is also excellent. I actually low-key love Swashbuckler. Swashbuckler or Assassin? Swashbuckler. Not that you're gonna be staying in the party, but for now, you can have fun things. Gale. My dearest, darlingest Gale. Look at all the spells you could choose from. Let's see. Where is... We'll give you Oh, that's not Misty Step. There's Misty Step. And then we'll give you Again, as our Scorcher for now. Again, all of this is getting redone as soon as we have the money to do it. But that's gonna be a hot second. So, for the time being, more intelligence, please. And thank you.
Never wanted the easy path. A lot of death.
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
Give me the necklace of talking with dead people, please. At least until I get the book of talking with dead people later.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Let's see. Quite the question. What's the reason?
Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life? And thus, balance is achieved. If all are at war, none can win. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Okay, now to go do the room I really don't want to do with the party that I have.
How long has it been?
I mean, yeah, that really is a vague way to say I am going to be living at your house now later. But that is in fact what he's saying. Okay, this room is not pleasant when Gal is in your party. Oh, what's this? Radiant Soul. how that works in regular D&D, but okay. I'll live with that, I suppose.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Thank you for seeing that, Asarian. Now do me a favor. Don't roll a 1. Thank you.
Subtle steps. Be careful. There are traps about.
A trap. This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Save after everything I disarm.
Be careful. There are traps about. Be careful. There are traps about. Be careful. There are traps about.
Yeah, I need you to keep successfully disarming traps, and I need the party to keep successfully identifying them. Because as long as that remains the case, we're fine. Uh-oh. I am not looting anything until I've cleared this entire room. Could somebody please spot this trap?
Watch how you go. There's
Thank
a
you.
trap.
My. Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
And yes, they're definitely working on building up the tension for all the ad breaks. Can everyone please come take a look at what we just
Nasty
failed on?
surprise.
Thank you.
Caution is warranted here.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
I mean, to be fair, how would you feel if people were poking around by your coffin, Astarian? Oh, for...
Traps. How considerate.
Okay, so I can't disarm that one. Which means I'm gonna have to risk at least some of the damage in this place. Which is not what I like to hear. Okay. Gale, do me a favor. Separate off from the rest of the group and go in here, please. Everyone else can stay in the room.
Is that blood?
But I need you to not be there.
Something good here, I hope.
Cause,
Breathe
things are
deep
gonna get
and
dumb
move.
in here in about a minute. Astral Lion, it may surprise you to hear that undead are remarkably similar to alivers. In that they kind of hate people breaking into their house to steal all their shit while they're asleep. Yeah?
I'll just...
Oh, it occurs to me. You've never seen what happens when Gale dies in early game, have you, Bio?
Yes, let's.
There's a reason I'm being, like, super, super cautious about Gale.
What to do?
Yeah, no, where's your dash button? Dash. Get
What
out!
path lies before me?
Wits and blades, always sharp. This way.
Okay, Gale, rejoin the party now. Thank you.
Let's see what we have here.
Yeah, it is something to do with the literal nuke in his chest. Now, thankfully, it doesn't go full-on nuclear weapon on us. But, his chest nuke does cause him, when he dies, to literally radiate necrotic damage forever. And then a little imp familiar he's trained to respond specifically in the event of his death comes and tells you you need to perform a ridiculous string of actions to get a resurrection scroll to bring him back. It's honestly kind of hilarious, but it's also a colossal pain in the ass to manage, so...
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
Time to press ahead.
let's go save Shadow or Lae'zel to get Gale's weapon. Then we'll go to camp. I don't know. Then we'll go to the Druid Grove because I need to sell shit. Not that I have a ton of, like, shit worth selling, but we'll figure that out.
I'll give it a shot.
Broken. Must have been here a while.
You think it's dangerous?
Of course it's dangerous. One of them carved up Zoru's whole squad.
So let's leave it.
And let the goblins have it? No. We take it to the grove. Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Your words flow to her, though you never speak them aloud.
I know what grows inside you, and I know of a cure.
Remember how keen she was to leave me to die in the Nautiloid? We can't trust her.
Shadowheart, a little help here, please.
She's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look. Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound, she can mend it.
Help me,
And
I'm a
be
magical
careful.
girl.
There are goblin traps everywhere.
Nymessa, come.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Say please.
Never.
Observe, listen. You'll hear goblins.
As you say.
Jeez, my Moon Tiara magic is just not doing it to get Lae'zel down.
The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
It is many things. A hatchery, a training grounds, a shelter.
Githyanki protocol is clear. When infected with a gate tadpole, we must report to Augustil for purification.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms.
Bitch,
the
I'm an
cure I
angel.
offer will suffice as thanks. The party's full. You'll need to make room. don't heed my words. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A crash must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
Yeah, you're not talking to Zoru. I'll talk to him. But I'm not letting you near people, Lae'zel. Off the record, I feel bad. My brother's not going to get anything out of the Githyanki egg from the crash. It only hatches if you either give it to the society that wanted it, or you give it to Lae'zel. It won't hatch with him.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Which is genuinely a shame. Okay, that's gonna lead to places I don't quite want to go just yet, but I'm gonna go poke around over there anyway.
I'll take that.
Oh, let's short rest.
That's a lead off.
Hi, kitty. I know. Just let me get into the grove. And tell Kaga to back the fuck down. Because there's a new top druid in town. I should be going for the high ground.
Open the bloody gate!
I got a head bump.
Zevlor's orders!
You don't head bump me much
A pack
these
of goblins
days.
will be on us any second!
Hi.
What's going on?
So sweet.
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Yes, I do.
Please!
I
There's
love
no
you
time!
so much. Okay, why are we knocking things on the floor?
Open the gates!
That's unnecessary. Yeah, the total cat mode was not needed, Princess. Come on.
Cannon! No!
Soft and fluffy.
Form of mine!
And you're purring and you laid down on my lap?
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
No, be delicious. You gotta stay on my lap. Be a good kitty and stay right where you are. gravity. Overload. Can you get 3 of them?
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Please don't step on the keyboard, little miss. You know better. You do have manners, you know. Use my second star map guiding bolt on the bugbear. Hi.
By sickle and sword.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
Ivysaur, I can't see past you, sweetie.
Moving.
Don't linger.
I mean, yes, he probably should have attacked the giant doglin, but... Oh, right, Rakish sneak attack. I don't actually need to put you in melee with them, do I? You are on such good manners at the computer today. That's abnormal for you.
I strike with precision.
Gale.
Nothing will stand in my way.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Very well.
I need to rest. The sunset can't come quickly enough.
It's a goblin, Gale. It can't be that hard to set a basic goblin on fire. Well, to be fair, he's still reeling from being very, very badly nerfed by the Mind Flayers. It is fairly commonly accepted that of the
Anything of
Baldur's
use?
Gate origin characters, prior to being nerfed by a tadpole, Gale was by far the strongest of them.
children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
What's this about a druid?
We lost him back at the ruins. Whole place is crawling with gobos.
He trusted you.
Nobody forced him to go with us. He insisted. And when things got tough, he couldn't keep up. Simple as that.
My God, you're a coward.
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Enough, both of you. You're acting like
You're
children.
right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides. The both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins.
We need to leave.
Yeah, we'll come talk to you in a minute, Zevlor. I gotta go see a girl about getting ambushed. Poor Cannon.
Cannon?
What's going on? I'm sorry, Arca.
Don't be sorry. Fetch some help.
It's too late. He's gone.
Someone's going to pay for this.
Arca, no! Wait! What are you doing?
Glad you were here for those goblins. Picked one off yesterday myself. Shot her through the throat. That should have killed her, but she kept gasping. Clawing at the arrow. That's what Zevlor said too. I hope you're right. I want to help. I just didn't think it would feel like this.
With finesse.
Storian! Sir!
Let's have a look.
You are level 3. 27 damage on one sneak attack. That had to have been a crit. Yeah, that had to have been a crit. Yeah, okay.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. That bloody Irenes! Devils just can't stand to lose. Here. Now go back to the pit that made you.
So polite.
Over here.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Can't slow down.
Okay, we're gonna talk to Zevlor. We're gonna sell some stuff. We're gonna talk to Kaga. We're gonna go back to camp so I can class change. Well, so I can class reset Shadowheart to pick her subclass, and so that I can mess around a little bit with
Time to pack. We need to leave.
Gale and Astarion. I'm gonna keep in the party until we go get Karlak, but Zevlor.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
I'm Serenity.
Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Druids? Outsiders, perhaps, but not me.
Lucky you. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
Is there no way to convince them not to do it?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though? I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her, for more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
Oh, I just had a terrible idea for something dumb I can do to Gale, to the build I had in mind for Gale.
I have something to ask.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? I lower my prices for fellow druids, but you'll need to be
nice
quick.
Of you.
The ritual will be complete before too long. I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone. I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Okay, so you have even more Faerun colors. I assume this is probably where you're meant to buy them if you don't just start a new game and find them on the thing. No, no, no. You can't afford it right now. Sell things, Willow. Oh, he is just casually carrying around a pizza. Okay, that's a good amount of selling of stuff to get me started at least.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
We don't even know these people. That doesn't matter. Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said. Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
You should all stay. A single blade could make a difference.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this. Zerg. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
I'd die if I met Leroican reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Go on. Give me a best shot.
Hey, princess. You're such a pretty kitty.
Not bad. Again.
Good girl. Who's the sweetest kitty?
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
I was on the ship.
Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Hunting in the hells, dangerous.
I'm no stranger to the infernal. Better to slay a devil before her fires burn common folk to ash. Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. Just so you know, my first duty is Karlak. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little space. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
I want to really quickly go talk to Auntie Ethel. This is my problem in these games.
I think that's everything.
You're an idiot.
I don't know what kind of options she offers to druids, I mean magical girls. Excuse me, Auntie Ethel.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Sorry, love. I just lose the run of myself sometimes. I must say, though, you're looking mighty peaky. Are you all right? Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse. What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... yes, I may have something at home. I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother. careful on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Peggy.
Well, yeah, not every day you get to mess around with an angel. The game doesn't know what to make of me racially, because ASMRs aren't meant to exist.
Fighting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Amicus animalis. Be gone. I am hungry.
Another one. What are you under there then? Ant? Or ox?
What are you talking about?
The keepers of this place. They change their form to fit their need. They become birds to hunt on the wing, bears to tear flesh with teeth. But for me, only oxen, only same old hay. And I cannot even eat it, because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside. Hiding things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
Take your eyes off my hands.
Ah, you're addressing me? A humble ox. How quaint.
Nope. Try again. Game, you're gonna give me that. Whether you think it's a good idea or not.
You're addressing me? A humble ox. How quaint.
There we go.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
No. You are incapable. I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this. Moo. I mean...
Hi, Donnie.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. He's still staring right past you. You see nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Fuck, I'm gonna have to use an inspiration, because I did not quick save before I did that. Well. Roll again. Oh my god. I'm not wasting more than one inspiration on finding a freaking hole in the rocks.
As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Okay. Are you gonna load the rest of the thing? Oh, Vivi, what is princess?
You find the edges of a concealed entrance.
Okay, got it that time around.
What's in here?
Hi, Vivi. It's okay.
Trust no one. Hardly a challenge.
Ivy, no.
Still breathing, despite everything. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Please, pass through. Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out! Do all the damn rituals you want! Damn it! We could have taken those guards.
I'd rather you not get...
We need to get Arabella out! Now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
This grove is like a cauldron about to boil over. I say we check in on the child. Make sure she comes to no harm.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Try greasing palms. Ease things over.
Because that went
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, get back! Druid or not, you're still an outsider to this place. Entry is forbidden.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Uh-huh. Korga says I matter. Magron just really doesn't want to talk to me, apparently. Okay, we are going to go talk to Willow, but not yet. We're going to talk to Sus.
I thought you were housing.
The boar prances around, haunches clenching and unclenching impatiently.
Where's Alcin? Promise me a mate.
Yeah, not touching that with a 10-foot pole.
Not now. Places to be. For one of our own, but be quick. I know these hills, and there's no city here. Now, I have to go. There's not a moment to lose.
He flutters into the air without another word, setting off at a determined pace.
Speak. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not. Forgive me. My love for my brethren is strong. But trust, it is delicate. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe.
It's a flawed premise. You still haven't told me what you were doing with the bird.
Searches for news of Master Halsin. Only he can set this right. If he is gone, well, pray that he is not. He left with the adventurers. They went treasure hunting in an old temple near here. Master Halsin did not chase treasure. I do not know what he was chasing, but he never returned.
Hi, Topaz.
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle? Yes. Yes, you're right. That's it. I'm sleeping.
You're not.
Huh? What's that?
Keep their confidence if you insist.
I'm sorry. They're recharging my wild shapes on a short rest? That's incorrect. But okay. Well, time to go inform Kaga there's a new top druid in town.
She stole the idol. Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. The Tree Father's words. Your circle taught well. You know, then, that Sylvanas spoke further. The parasite must be removed for new seed to grow. Yet behold, the parasite lives. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
What? I definitely don't have detect thoughts. Interesting options. Let her go, Kaga.
The words of the Tree Father, spoken plain. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Oh, Shadowheart.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
You sure it's not connected
Positive.
to tadpoles?
You can trust me on that.
Gale, you seem eager. You seem eager to talk.
Tiring business, isn't it? All this traveling and adventuring. Why don't we take a little break? Allow ourselves a few moments of rest? Gives me a chance to talk to you about something, well, rather important.
Ah, yes.
We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils.
We
overcame
haven't
some
even
obstacles.
taken a nap
Ever
yet.
since you were kind enough to free me from that stone, I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you got Korga to release the girl. In short, I've grown to trust you.
It's gratifying
The
to hear.
reason I make a point of saying this is that I've grown confident enough to tell you something I've yet to tell another living soul, except for my cat. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Nature provides the cure for most ailments. Tell me the symptoms, and I might be able to prepare a poultice or a potion.
Thank you for the offer. But the treatment for my condition is very specific. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Astarion, could you stop creeping on my conversation with my future husband?
Oh, staffs, tomes, cowls. The form doesn't matter, so long as it's brimming with weave. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It's only a matter of time before my craving returns. That is why I turn to you. I need you to help me find magic items to consume. It is vital. Dare I say it? Critical. You have my thanks. And fear not. Your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. I'm sure we won't have to look very far to find what I need. Faerun overflows with magic-infused treasure. As do our packs, as a matter of fact. We've such an item already in our possession. Primed for the moment the need arises. I hope I can count on you.
We have the right to defend our home. So that's what you want? To kill a bunch of innocents? I don't kill anyone.
You see a sharp intelligence behind its eyes. Is it a familiar or another druid enjoying their wild shape?
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
Koga seems dangerous.
Well seen. Well spotted. We've let a snake replace our leader. Master Halsin. Perhaps goblin called, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task, stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Let's see. By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. You recognize the druids as elders of a circle. This place is a divine sanctuary.
Okay. So we are going to go to camp so I can talk to Withers and fix Gale. And yep, I know there's stuff.
No traps, please.
Specifically, there's nope, Lazel, that goes to Gale. So that is going to come to me. That's going to come to me. And say hello to the fancy camp outfit I get for free for having watched a lot of Baldur's Gate on Twitch. Okay, Withers, where are you? There you are. Withers, buddy.
9 and
Oh, but also... Let's see. White, silver, and dark blue. I mean, Sailor Moon's outfits are blue, red, and white, so that hits most of them. Nope. 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 Nope, I don't need orange in there. Amazing doggo inside. Thoughts bio, do we open the note that says amazing doggo inside? Well, you know what? The color scheme mostly fit. So, can't remember how to do this. Combine. Oh, that looks excellent.
Serve some other purpose.
Hi, Withers.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
What kind of services can you
Mending
offer?
of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. Because it is my calling, there is little else to explain.
Okay, so I need to come back to you as Gale.
And
one with the weave.
Gale, can you come up here for a sec? I need you to talk to Withers.
Ah, another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
I need you to change my
As
voice.
thou desire.
Alright, Gale. So... You... I'm sorry to say, friend, are no longer a wizard. You weren't doing particularly well as one anyway. You are now, and forevermore, a paladin. With an oath of devotion. An oath of the crown would be really fitting, but the passives from it are absolute garbage. And considering that I'm basically trying to make you Tuxedo Mask, this is much more suiting. Background of Sage, I can't change for you, so we'll live with it. Strength is your +2, Charisma, Constitution. You can drop your Wisdom slightly to get some Intelligence back. I'll allow that. Athletics, Arcana, History, Intimidation, and Persuasion. I don't think I can change. Though, no, I can. Okay. Intimidation you don't need. I am going to give you insight, I think. Now to level you up a couple times. So level 2. Okay. Fighting style. Great weapon fighting. I can check it in a minute. I mean, defense would be helpful, but... You know what? Tuxedo Mask is generally used as a meat shield for Sailor Moon, so... Let's see. I mean, you're gonna pick up Sentinel eventually, but right now, let's bump that strength up to 20. So that's Gale. Now we just need to re-equip you. I did not keep any heavy armor, did I? But I can put you in scale now. And we can give you the very important sword of burninating everything. Protect your fingers. Alright, Shadowheart.
And 13 more.
No time to dally.
It's your turn to come talk to Withers.
Let's see what I can learn.
Ah, another.
To make you a
Thy
slightly
name
different
has
cleric.
been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
As thou desire.
So you're staying a cleric, but you're changing from trickery to tempest for your domain. Everything else can stay the way it was. And I'll show you what all of her subclass abilities do in a minute. But they're great.
Is life but a waking death, or doth it serve some other
No one stopped me yet. Moving ahead.
Okay, so you wanted me to test the tier 1. So the thing is that I know this armor colors very strongly when you dye it. So I suspect it's going to look very similar, but I will check. Tier. Combine. Actually, that's closer, sort of. I don't hate it. Alright, so we're gonna rest up to get our spell slots back. And then we're gonna go try and fight the harpies, which is probably not my best plan ever, considering Gale's armor class is a 16, but good. Gale wants to talk to himself. Impressive that you're doing this when you're a paladin.
Be with you in a moment.
Neat trick.
Not a trick, my friend. Magic. Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of?
Tentacles.
Spot on. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on?
Continue.
Day 4, excruciating pain as the skeleton and organs reform and reposition. Day 5, the host personality has disappeared. Fingers and toes
Wizards
and limbs
asterisks.
elongate. I take it you get the picture?
I do. But you might
Day
as well
6,
finish it.
the flesh around the mouth splits to make way for tentacles. Day 7, a mind flayer is born. This is the abridged version, of course. Spot on again. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal.
Long live the abnormal.
I'll toast to that. The pragmatic in me, however, sees only the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
Bye, Astarion. We're gonna go fight some harpies and then I'll go to bed, I promise. Oh, I do need to show you the fun new stuff that Shadowheart can do. Character sheets. So, aside from her domain spells just being better, she also picks up. Nope. Nope. So Tempest Domain is really interesting in that it gives her something I cannot find on her character sheet for the life of me, but the Tempest Domain basically means that one of the things she can do is she can choose to say, this thunder or lightning dealing damage spell, or damage dealing spell that I have, it just deals max damage, because I say so. It's a really nifty trick to have as a... There's definitely more stuff to do in here, and I'm going to have to remember that.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
On the next episode of Sailor Moon and Baldur's Gate. I want to see.
Yes, I'm quite aware.
If we can handle... Yes, she's basically Palpatine. Okay.
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
Okay, Gale, you're gonna stay with me.
There is work
Shadowheart, go over
This
here,
way.
please.
How delicious.
Astarion, can you
Watch
come
the
down
shadows.
to here, please?
Can't give up now.
Whilst the two of us make
Breathe
our way
deep
down this
and
way.
move.
Such a pretty song.
Bad plan, bad plan. Oh, let's go scary sparkly dragon mode. While it doesn't cost me a combat action to do it.
Such a pretty song.
for discussion.
Shh. Listen.
Oh, I should have gone Chalice. Oh well.
Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful. No, it's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer. Yes, everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
God damn it, Astarion! Oh, damn it. They got pretty much the... Let me... Shadowheart. Shadowheart.
Whatever comes.
I need you to... Okay. Gale. Not good that you're missing, friend.
Ready.
On the move.
So I left them up there so I could reposition them to higher ground. Yeah, Shadowheart just insta-nuked Harpy. Because of her crazy Storm Thunder powers. Why do I have disadvantage? Target is too close. Oh. Yes, good. Attack me, not the child. Gale, chug your potion, please.
Need to act fast. On my way.
Okay, it's protect the child time, people. Really? You missed with advantage? Okay. Use your dragon breath and kill, please. Thank you. critical miss. A starry hen.
What happened?
Did Shadowheart just pray to Umberly? Because I gave her the Tempest domain?
Are they gone?
Yes, they're gone. Are you alright?
No. Yes. I mean, I don't know.
Take a breath. Deep and slow. You're safe.
That's what the voice said. I almost got to the nest.
No, you didn't.
But the singing. I need to get back. Mole will be so mad. Wait, you should meet Mole. She'll be grateful you helped me. Find a boy called Donny. Tell him you want to see the dragon's lair.
Uh-oh, gal. I don't have a magic item to give you, friend. We're just gonna ignore you for a minute. Suppose I could give you the Gauntlets of the Absolute.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Open up.
How much more experience? 819? Okay. Like, it's a lot, but it's not crazy. We'll get it. Too far. if I come here first? Then can I jump it? No. You know who can, though?
Lovely day, this.
Gal. Be dear.
Let's see what those harpies were holding.
Still alive, so that's progress. Should mind my step.
Alright. So, now that I've got a couple of other options I could give to Gale if he really does just want to talk about the fact that...
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately. Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer. Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Okay, so unfortunately Gale wanted to talk about the Harpy attack, and I didn't talk to him, and now he's probably mad at me. That's fine. Gale's been mad at me before. And yes, excuse you, game. How dare you let my character jump somewhere? The game told me I couldn't go. When I'm not actively controlling me. It's okay. Part of why I wanted to go ASMR and part of why I like Circle of the Stars is I will have so many ways to fly at high level. That what the game wants to let me do will be irrelevant by comparison to what the game has to let me do. Alright, well. New mods. Do this. Once that's saved, we are going to go back to the main menu because I want to check for one more mod for this save that I forgot to check for. That is kind of important to To what we're doing, which is Mod Manager. And I need Celestial Pact. Oh, that could be a problem. Pact. Nope, 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 nope. No, not packed. Sorry, patron. There it is. It won't get me much, honestly, I don't think. Healing Light. You gain a pool of Healing Light points, which can be used to cast Healing Light, which restores hit points on a bonus action. Plus to 1 plus your Warlock level. That's overpowered, but what mods aren't? Number of points you can use at once is equal to your healing or is equal to your charisma modifier. Points replenished on a long rest. Bonus cantrips, Light and Sacred Flame. Radiant Soul. When you cast a spell that deals fire or radiant damage, you add your charisma modifier to the damage dealt, and you are resistant to radiant. Celestial Resilience at level 10. Well, I won't get that far. But it gets me some additional spells, which is neat. Yeah, I'll only get as far as level 8, so the level 10 Celestial Resilience ability does nothing for me. But that's not a crazy ability, but Radiant Soul is going to be quite nice. So I might dip into Warlock on my next odd roll. Anyway, this is probably going to happen, well, at this point, later today, but Friday night. Because I love this game, and it'll be fun to mess around in it a little bit more. So until next time, I will catch you later.